Good evening and welcome to tonight's lottery drawing. I'm Amy Smith. Today is Wednesday, September 22nd, 2000. Thanks for playing. Good night and good luck, South Carolina.
This job is it's not rocket science, but it is rocket science because I would say it's to maintain the integrity of the game, to make sure things work to specs.
We're in charge of making sure that the procedures are followed and, verifying that the numbers drawn are what's reported to the various entities, and that's what's put on the TV. Until we verify the numbers, they're not official.
They have to maintain a high level of security.
Upon arrival, first thing you generate is the paperwork.
We have to go into the room where all the machines and the balls are kept.
We would both proceed to check the seal on the door and make sure the seal is correct.
59011, that's good.
And if it is correct, I will break the seal and we both unlock the doors.
Only the draw manager and the auditor can go in there, and they have to enter simultaneously. One of them can't go in. It has to be both of them.
We kind of work side by side. Everything that I do in turn, he has to check.
Basically, we're just an independent set of eyes. We really check each other.
This is the DVD that we actually do the video on to record everything that happens tonight as far as with the draw. Every step is documented. The weight. The canister, which has to be balanced before we actually weigh the balls.
They have 3 machines of each kind for every draw, and they have to do a lottery to see which machine to use.
We go through the process of actually randomly drawing the different machines that are used, and all the time there's always a primary and an alternate.
You always have a backup.
In case the first one malfunctions, there's always an alternate that's picked.
Okay, now ball sets. This job is strategic planning. It's almost the same thing every day, but it's not really the same thing every day. It might seem that way, but you must be on guard every day for anything that might and can happen.
M should be 859081. Okay, that's good. They're all good, Arthur.
Now I'm getting ready to actually weigh the balls. And each ball has to fall into a certain guideline as far as number weight.
2666, good.
Okay, we're done.
Done in here.
Put everything out. And now I have to hook up the electrical part of this. Okay, I am turning the machines on and I pull numbers 5 times.
Each machine is tested 5 times to make sure that the balls come up randomly. We're good on that machine. If the same number appears 3 out of 5 times, then you have to retest. And then if that same number again comes up 2 out of 3 times, then you have to pick an alternate ball set. Okay, we had 3 9s out of the 5 draws on the magenta, so we have to redraw the magenta 3 more times to make sure the 9s don't appear 2 out of 3 times.
That's 1, we can't have 2. It's a 2.
And then it appeared only 1 out of the next 3 times, so that meant it was a valid ball set. It's just random, luck of the draw.
We are actually done.
Looks good, Arthur.
After that, it's just a waiting period until we actually start the practice with the actual talent in the production crew.
At about 5:45, we run a rehearsal. We usually do like 2 rehearsals and check mics and get ready for the draw.
I'm the least critical part of this whole process. I mean, I might be the only person they see on television, but I'm the least critical part of this, and so I just tell everybody what the end result is. It's kind of scary at first. We practiced 3 times tonight, but you never know what those machines are going to do when you get up there.
After the practice, we do open the phone lines. I do make a call up to our IT. After they give us the clearance, then it's okay to actually proceed with the draw. Travis, let's open up.
Stand her by. 3, 2, 1, cue her.
Good
evening and welcome to tonight's lottery drawing.
At the actual drawing, then we have to observe that everything's done in accordance with the procedures.
3, 2, 1, and it's over, like that.
Thanks for playing. Good night and good luck, South Carolina.
A lot of checks and balances. Everybody's checking over the other one.
2, 5, 8, 9.
Good. We have to write down the numbers on our sheets, and both the draw manager and the audit firm signs off on the sheets, and then we have to email the sheets to the draw partners. Pick 4, 2589.
2589?
And after I email them the sheet, I get on the phone and verify that they have received those actual numbers. A lot of repetition. When everything's done, we start basically doing a reverse process, putting the machines back in the room, take the balls out of the machines, put them in the boxes.
All of this is put in place for sheer integrity reasons, and we want to make sure that the people in South Carolina know that we have their best interest at heart, and that's why we have all these procedures in place.
The magnitude is mind-boggling sometimes when you look at it. It made a lot of people a ton of money, and it not only people but students also. It helps, in a lot of aspects of the state, students especially, with the education. I've seen it work, so it's a benefit being here and helping in that, and to maintain the integrity of the game. And that's the big thing, the integrity of the game, and that's what we do. Checks and balances are done. It's been a good night.